Its versus its. Unveiling the common English confusions. Hello, English learners. Welcome to another exciting video. Today, we're going to tackle a tricky part of the English language that tends to confuse even some native speakers. Its versus its. Both of these terms are frequently used in English, but each has its own unique usage and meaning. By the end of this video, you should be able to use its and its correctly and confidently. To get started, let's define what its and its are. Its is a possessive pronoun. It shows ownership or association, much like his or her. For example, the cat licked its paw. Its is a contraction of it is or it has. For example, it's a beautiful day, or it's been a long journey. This might seem straightforward, but the real confusion comes when we need to decide which one to use in a sentence. But don't worry, we'll get there. Unlike other possessive pronouns, its doesn't have an apostrophe. This is where most of the confusion comes from because normally in English, an apostrophe is used to show possession, e.g., John's book. But remember, in the case of its, the rule is different. Here's a useful sentence to remember. The dog wagged its tail. Here, its is used to show that the tail belongs to the dog. On the other hand, its is a contraction. In English, contractions are formed by combining two words into one, with an apostrophe taking the place of the missing letter or letters. Its can stand for it is or it has. For example, in the sentence, it's raining, its is a contraction of it is. And in the sentence, it's been a great day, its stands for it has. One of the most common mistakes is using its when you mean to show possession. Remember, its is a contraction, not a possessive pronoun. For example, saying, the dog wagged its tail, is incorrect because here you want to show that the tail belongs to the dog, which requires a possessive pronoun, not a contraction. The correct sentence is, the dog wagged its tail. A great tip to avoid this confusion is to always try expanding its into it is or it has. If the sentence still makes sense after the expansion, then its is the correct form to use. If it doesn't, then you should use its. And that's a wrap on our video about the confusion between its versus its. Remember, its shows possession and its is a contraction of it is or it has. I hope this video has made this tricky English grammar point a little easier to understand and remember. Keep practicing, and soon using its and its correctly will become second nature. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, keep up the good work with your English studies.